Hello, it is August 2nd, 2022, and today I feel like talking about shame. Um, this might be a topic I've discussed before. I feel like I might have, but I don't remember, and I feel like discussing it now, so I'm going to. This was prompted the other day. I was having an interaction with someone, and I got the feeling that they were feeling a sense of shame. Meaning that they felt like people had been hurt and that they had been responsible. Um, so that is when we feel shame, that is what we are feeling. We are feeling like our actions have caused someone else to suffer, um, and that we knew that it would do so, and we took the action anyway. And so this is something that I felt before. I regret things that I've done in my life that have hurt other people, that I knew were hurting other people, and that I chose not to stop myself from doing. So I felt this before, and the first thing that I'll say about it is that it's actually good news that people feel this, because if people are feeling a sense of shame, it either means that they care about the people they've hurt and they regret that they've hurt them, or it at least means that they care about what other people think about them, and feel guilty that the other people aren't approving of them. So either one of these things is good, because if people actually do care about other people and don't actually want to hurt other people, that's really good news for us as a species, because it means that the only thing standing between us and a happy world is government. And that's a correctable thing. That's something that can be fixed. In my book, I offer some ideas as to how we could do that. And if people care about what other people think about them, well, then that means that they'll act right, simply for that reason. And if someone's acting right, it really doesn't matter what their motives are, because we'll be happy. And that's what we want. So it's good if people are feeling shame. And I really think most of the time when people feel true shame, it's the former. It's they're feeling they hurt someone. And see, I think there's guilt is a different thing. But true shame, I think, is when someone feels that they've caused people to suffer, and it's been recognized, and all you can do is move forward. You know, I can't change things I did years ago that I regret. I can't even change the things I did earlier today. all I can change is what I do from this point forward. So, if I've hurt someone, I feel that it is up to me to talk to that person and to explain to them as well as I can why I did what I did, to express my remorse, to identify them as an innocent victim, to apologize, and hopefully to never act in such a shitty fucking way again. So, that's my approach to it. And at this point I can say that even though those actions in my past may indicate that I am imperfect, that I fall short of ideal morality, that I am subject to character defects, I at least recognize them. I at least can acknowledge my own shortcomings, and I can make kindness a higher priority than whatever it was that caused me to be unkind. You know, I can sacrifice whatever it is that I was getting, that I wanted, that I took and did at their expense. It's never really about them. It's about me. You know, it's about there's something wrong with me. There's issues I have that need to be addressed. And actions need to be taken to prevent me from hurting others. As a moral human being, I believe that once I've identified what I did, I've acknowledged that it was wrong, that it is up to me to figure out what I need to do to make sure that it doesn't happen again. You know, when you treat other people shitty, sometimes those other people don't treat you so well either. I have good reasons not to hurt other people. Some of those reasons are selfish reasons. You know, if I would go assault someone, well, there's a good chance I'll end up in jail. And if I don't end up in jail, there's a good chance that person will seek vengeance. So it's in my self-interest to be peaceful and kind. That's good. We want self-interest and communal interest to be aligned. We want to be able to take actions that are beneficial to ourselves as well as others, where no one gets hurt. In my book, I talk about the different reasons, some of the reasons that violence and suffering exist in this world. And I talk about how freedom would address those issues. So I'll leave a link. Thank you for tuning in.